Happy Halloween! Ayan, madam na madam lang tayo. And I hope guys, at the end of this live stream, you understand why is it like this. If anyone knows now what kind of person I am, you'll probably understand what this means for me. Naaliw ako sa mukha ko. We're going to talk about anything that is scary, and we're gonna share scary stories. What about the nun? Oh, actually, it's more of like a jump scare to me. The nun. The nun. The nun. It's more of a jump scare than actually scary. One of the things that I'm more scared is when it's kind of like psychological. It will mess up with your head a lot. But the last horror movie that I probably watched is, I don't remember. I feel like horror movies right now is not as scary as it is. That's why it's always nice if you are with kids, if you have nieces, nephew, or kids of your own, you should really make it a point to introduce them to horror movies. It's always the kids that gets that feeling. And I think it's very important that you get that feeling of scariness, because once you get older, it's basically gone. It's the same thing as when you were a teenager and you have a crush. And then when your crush approached you, you feel very, very antsy. But as you get older, it's less and less. I think it's the same thing. I'm going to share this. This is how I was with horror movies. And at that time, it's like Exorcist, Nightmare on Elm Street. Everything is about scary stuff. I was really, really religious type. Obviously, I studied in Catholic school as well. For that mentality of me, believing on devils, when it was summer in the Philippines, we are all of us, my cousins, sometimes we also goes to the province. Any school vacation, if there's a moment, we will go to the province. And you know, if you grew up in the Philippines, province is one of those things that they believe in supernatural entity like fairies, elf. Maybe that's why I do have. I actually overpronounced my ears for you guys. I don't think I need accessory for my ears to look creepy. So we did go there for a vacation in the province. And one time I wake up, I have something that is growing on the top of my head. It's something that is like that. So me, as a religious person believing in devils and angels and all of these things, as a child, I was like really panicking inside because I thought, because of what I think, because you have to understand, I feel like people say I'm a good person. I want to believe I'm a good person. But my thoughts are pretty out there. That's why I have to filter myself all the time, because it's pretty out there. And I thought as a child, I'm a really, really, really a bad kid. And I'm starting to grow a horn like a devil. So imagine that. I think I was 9 years old at this point, panicking inside, but I couldn't tell my cousins, I couldn't tell my aunt. But all I could think of is I am being owned by a devil. Like I am becoming a devil because I have two. Like I have two things that is popping out in my head like a horn. And then eventually I figured out I have chicken pox. Every year, as long as you can see me streaming, as long as you can see me here, every year we're gonna do this. Every year we're gonna have trick or treat, or we're gonna have cosplay night. And if you want to join, please do join. In the Philippines, we have this saying, like, if you wake up 3 o'clock in the morning, like sharp, 3 o'clock in the morning sharp, you wake up, and it's all the time, it means that there's a devil in you. I remember that. I've heard that many times growing up as a kid. Have you ever thought of cosplaying a YouTuber? No. As far as having my own channel, I feel like I know a lot of small YouTubers than big YouTubers. And I don't think If I will ever cosplay something, it's because it's someone or something that I'm really into, like I'm passionate about. Like this one, I'm passionate about goth. I like being unique. I don't like following just to follow. But a YouTuber, I don't think so. I don't think I will ever cosplay something like that. Scariest real thing I ever experienced was sleep paralysis. You feel like a demon is trying to pull your soul out. Because of that, guys, I'm gonna do something which is gonna be interesting and hopefully I can pull it out. Thank you for always tuning in every Saturday. It does mean a lot to me. And if you didn't like this yet, but you're still in here, please do. Thank you guys. Have a nice, happy Halloween to everyone. And I don't know how you celebrate Halloween, but sa mga taga-Pilipinas dyan, mag-ingat kayo. Try to always feel the moment with your loved ones. I hope this Halloween, Undas, the Day of the Dead, would make you remember how nice it is to be alive. No matter how struggles you have, no matter how hardships, you have a gift that no one can take away from you, and that's your life. Own it. Be a better person every day, even if it's just 0.5%. And if not, I'm going to be here every Saturday, 9:45. Sometimes I'm late, but I'll be here. So thank you, everyone. And it's always nice to be with you guys on Halloween. Good night, guys. And oyasumi. Otsukare sama deshita. Ciao, ciao. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Ciao, ciao.